Now to understand the term progression, you will first need to understand that what is a sequence. Now a sequence is basically a set of numbers that follow a particular order, right? Or you can say set of numbers that follow a pattern, or they progress in a certain manner. So basically this pattern is the progression of a sequence, right? For example, I have a set of odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. So these numbers are following a particular pattern. That pattern is the previous term is being added by 2 and then we get the next term. So there is a difference of 2 in the consecutive term, right? And this sequence, it goes on. These 3 dots, it represents this sequence goes on till infinity. But this term, this condition, infinity condition, is not a necessity for a sequence. A sequence can be bounded up till a certain value. Or you can think of a sequence as a function in which the input are natural numbers, right? Now what are natural numbers? Natural numbers start from 1 and they go on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on up till infinity. Natural numbers do not contain decimal numbers, neither do they contain 0 or negative numbers, right? So a sequence can also be thought of as a function in which the input is a natural number. Now the first term of a sequence is called A1 or simply A. Second term of a sequence is called A2, A3, A4, A5 and so on. Now as I mentioned before, that sequence can be thought of as a function in which the input are natural numbers. So it is possible to deduce the equation for a sequence. For example, the equation of this sequence will be, the equation for the nth term of the sequence will be f of n equals to 1 plus n minus 1 into 2, right? Or you can say that the nth term is given by this formula. For example, I need to find this term. This term is let's say sixth term. The sixth term will be 11. So I'll put 6 in the place of n. I'll get a6, sixth term is 1 plus 6 minus 1 into 2. This will give me an equals to 1 plus 5 times 2 is 11, right? So this is basically an arithmetic sequence, right? And so is this, because they have a common difference. Now moving on to some examples of a sequence. For example, this sequence in the orange color is basically a geometric sequence. Why? Because each term, the consecutive term, are being multiplied by a number. The previous term is being multiplied by a number to get the next term, which is in this case, you can guess it, it's 4 times 4. And so is this, and it goes on, right? Times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Previous term is being multiplied by the number 4 to get the next term. This is our first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, and eighth term. Now moving on to this sequence. Now this sequence is following a progression, which is the previous term is being divided by 2, or it is being multiplied by, you can guess it, it's being multiplied by 1 by 2. You get this, and so on, right? This is the first term, A1, A2, A3, A4, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, and seventh term. Now, for this sequence, you can see that the next term is being given by when the previous term is being subtracted by 4, or negative 4 is being added to the previous term, right? we get these terms. Now they can go on up till infinity, or they can stop right here. It depends on the condition of the sequence. Now these type of sequences in which the previous term was being multiplied by a certain number are called geometric sequences, or you can call them geometric progression, right? And this is called arithmetic sequence or arithmetic progression. Now the geometric progression, they have a common ratio, right, which is called R. Now here the R is 4 and here the R is 1 by 2, and the arithmetic sequence, they have a common difference D, in this case which is -4, right? Now what is a series? What is a series? Series is simply the sum of the terms of a sequence. For example, if I want to find the series of this sequence, of this geometric sequence or progression up till, let's say, up till here, this is 4, 5, 6. So the series of this sequence up till 6 will be A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6. So this is the series of this sequence up till term 6. So the same goes for this. If I want to find the series for this arithmetic sequence or arithmetic progression, let's say I want to find the series up till term 4, it's pretty simple. You'll do this. You'll add up all the terms up till term 4. So series is the sum of the terms of a sequence, and sequence is a set of numbers which follow a particular progression or a pattern which can be reduced to a function, and such a function in which the input is always natural number. For example, you can have a first term, the second term, or the third term. This is the input 1, input 2, input 3, input 4, but you cannot have a -1 term, right?